Hello everyone! So today we're going to make an insect hotel. So you've got this in your box as a kind of visual guide, and we're going to do the express way, the easy way. So we don't have to worry about making a box. We can still get exactly the same effect by just collecting material from the garden and tying it up with a bit of string. So I've just gone around the garden earlier and collected lots of sticks and twigs. So I collected some of these for your hardwood cuttings that you're doing this week. So these are all my leftovers. I thought absolutely perfect. We can use those as they're already cut. And the other thing that you might need for this one is some hollow sticks, and bamboo is a perfect thing for that. When I say hollow, I'll just show you what I mean. I found some old fennel in the garden, and it's got this beautiful hollow stem here, which lots of insects and bees can fly in or crawl in and make a nest in here. Okay, so what I'm going to start by doing is just taking the material. I'm going to aim for this to be about 15-20 centimetres long, so maybe as long as the gap between my thumb and finger, or just slightly longer. And so what you're going to need, you've got a really, really long piece of string in your box. And then you might also need some scissors to tie this, to cut the string if you need to make it into shorter lengths to manage. And if you have got them, these would be brilliant, just some secateurs. So you can cut the twigs a bit more to the length that you want and get the effect that you want. Or if you can, you might be able to just find the right size. If you hunt long and hard enough on your walks, or in your back garden, you might just find everything just the right size that's fallen off naturally from the trees or shrubs. Okay, so I'm just going to start by taking bits of the hardwood cuttings, or the bits of these stems that I found around and about, and I'm just going to cut them roughly to size. So I'm just going to go by this kind of rule and chop off the excess. I've got a bin just down here, so I'm throwing everything away into the bin. I might be able to do this. I'm going to use this one here as a measure, put this one on top, and roughly cut those to the size that I want. So already we're starting to get a nice clump of material which has got lots of nooks and crannies in there for insects to climb in. Okay, so I'll just take a few more bits. Feels like I'm making a witch's broom. Okay, just going to take secateurs again and just cutting into the bin, getting a little bit bigger. I think now I'm going to put in one of these hollow stems, the hollow stem of the fennel. I might just pop that in there, cut that bit off. Maybe I'll put another one of them on this side here. That works okay. Take a few more twiggy, sticky stems. Put a bit of leaf in there, why not? Going to cut them again into the bin, and then I might do another little round of our hollower stems here. Look at that big one. Whew. In there. Okay. It's starting to get a bit big. So it's not too difficult to tie. We might sort of stop when we can't contain it in one hand anymore. So I'm getting to the point where I can't quite hold it all in one hand. So I'm just going to put a few more in. Just to make things difficult for me. Cover it up. Okay, I'll just chop off all these excess bits. So I've got a tidy clump. Okay, there we go. So that looks quite habitable, doesn't it? We've got lots of cracks, hollow stems for things to climb in. So just a great little, there's the other side. Looks quite similar. But yeah, lots of spots in there to get lost in, get cosy. Okay, so next I'm going to take my string. Just going to take one end, and you might need somebody to help you with this. See if I can manage. I'm just going to hold one end with my thumb, but I want a nice dangly bit here so that I can hang this hotel from a branch or something. Okay, so I'm holding one end with my thumb, and I am just going to wrap around. Wrap around. It's a bit fiddly to start with, but hopefully it should get easier as I keep going. I'm just going to keep wrapping, spinning around and around. And keep pulling as tight as I can as I'm doing this. So we don't want it to become too loose or to fall apart. And then everyone will fall to the ground. So if we keep it nice and tight and snug. Round and round. Okay, I'm getting to the end of my string now. I'm just going to take the other end. Undo one. So I've got two nice long bits here, so I can hang from the tree. Oh, look at those nice colours. Okay, so tying once, and I'm going to do a double knot. So that's really secure. Might even do a triple, why not? Like that. Okay. And that's it. Nice and simple. Bit of a wonky ankle, but that's fine. Okay, so now I'm just going to go and find a spot in the garden to hang this in and see what we can attract. Okay, so there it is, our beautiful bug hotel. I've hung it in the tree here. Oh, look at that. Hung it in the tree here in this beautiful area of the garden. At the moment, I'm thinking there's going to be lots of insect life around here, so we might have some bees around here at the moment, or some other ground insects that would be pollinating these snowdrops and hellebores and primulas down here. So there's lots of life in this part of the garden, so it made sense to put it here. And hopefully as the spring comes, we might start to see some solitary bees or wasps make use, even ladybirds making use of this space here. Okay, that's it. Have a go, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.